Hello, everyone. Here is my post for my Patricia Polacco book promotion. I decided to do the book The Keeping Quilt. Okay, so imagine one object that traveled across an ocean through four generations and was part of every important moment in a family's life: births, weddings, goodbyes. That object is a quilt, and it's the heart of this book I'm sharing today. This book is The Keeping Quilt by Patricia Polacco. It was first published in 1988. It's one of her most famous autobiographical picture books, and it tells the true story of her own family. The story begins when Patricia's great grandmother, Anna, comes to America from Russia as a young immigrant. The only thing she brings from the old country are her clothes and her babushka, which is her headscarf. As Anna grows, her old clothes, her mother gathers them up, a dress and apron, and the babushka stitches them together with the clothing of her other members to make it into a quilt. She says it will help them to remember home. From that moment, the quilt becomes part of every milestone in the family. It's the tablecloth at the Sabbath dinners. It's the wedding canopy when Anna marries. It welcomes new babies as a blanket. It comforts the family through loss. The quilt is passed down from Anna to Carly to Mary Ellen, and finally to Patricia herself, who one day wraps her own daughter in it. Across four generations, the languages, the homes, and the traditions change, but the quilt stays, holding the family's memories together. What I love about this book is how one simple handmade object carries a whole family's traditions and all of their history and all of their love. It's about immigration, heritage, and faith and culture, and the ways that traditions connect people together who came before us. Here are a few after reading activities that I would possibly use with my class. So, the first one, class keeping quilt or a paper quilt. Each student designs a paper quilt square representing their family tradition, an object, or a memory that's special to them. Then we assemble. I actually used this previously as a lesson on diversity and culture. We assemble the squares into one big class quilt for the wall, which is a visual for our community's diversity. Another one, family heritage interview. So the students could interview a family member about a designated object, a recipe, a tradition passed down in their family, and then write a small, short narrative about it, just like Polacco did. 3. Write a story timeline. Students can map out the quilt's journey across the four generations, identifying how it was used at each life event to practice summarizing and sequencing things in order. Another one, vocabulary and culture connection. Exploring some of the words from the story, like babushka and huppa, hupa. And then the students can learn more about these different words and the traditions from students' own cultures and language. Okay, so the standards. This book connects to the New York State Next Generation ELA Learning Standards, which was targeted for these around the grades 3 to 5. So first we have reading standard 4R2, reading 4R2. Students determine a theme, like family, heritage, or memory, and summarize using key details. Reading 4R3. Students describe characters, setting, and events in depth, tracing how the quilt's role changes across generations. Reading 4R9. Integration of knowledge and ideas. Students compare and contrast how traditions and themes appear across cultures and texts. Writing 4W3. The narrative writing activities let students write their own real imagined family story or imagined family stories, either real or imagined family stories, with sequencing and details. Speaking and listening for SL1. The interview and quilt share activities build collaborative discussion skills. It also supports social studies with themes of immigration, family, community, which makes it a great anchor text for an interdisciplinary unit. In closing, the Keeping Quilt shows students that history isn't only in your textbooks. It's stitched to everyday objects and traditions our families hold on to. I hope that you will add it to your classroom library. Thank you for watching.